Alright, welcome back, everybody. We are here now, and it's basically cleanup time. Time to clean some stuff up.
We just had lunch in between episodes. It was
Cleaned up
delicious.
some tacos.
They're good, man. I'm surprised fast food. I know, like Taco Bell, fast food tacos. Are there any other fast food taco places? Nothing comes to mind.
Del Taco is a place, but it's not nearly as big.
Depending on how you define fast food, Chipotle.
Oh, true. Yeah. Chipotle's popular. Becca loves Chipotle. It's never been my thing.
So as you just saw, we just got another shell.
This looked very poisonous.
It's
a swamp. What do you expect?
Yeah, it's not a happy place.
I mean, we've been here before. It's where the second dungeon is.
Yep.
Oh, we're on our way to Color Dungeon, right?
Eventually.
Yeah, you could say we're taking the scenic route. In regards to that.
Grabbing some collectibles along the way.
Indeed, that's
There it is.
exactly what we're doing. Now, you could have gotten some of these earlier. I did not. And you go, was there a reason that you did not?
There's
and
no reason to go in there.
I did not. I don't remember if I got the rubies in here or not. For that, because we're also going to need rubies. I did not. For that. No. 10 out of 10 do not want.
50 rupees.
50 rubies. And, this is very helpful now.
Could you have jumped that?
Yes.
I could have jumped that, yes.
It's more fun to use the grappling hook, though.
It really kind of is. So. That was an official part, obviously. You can always skip rubies. Now we're going to finish off grabbing some stuff here in the forest.
I remember this.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Nope. Back up.
I want to do this one first.
Alright, fine.
Daniel's not wrong in what he's saying, because I do have it written down the opposite way.
It's also more efficient that way.
Shell. We're getting close to having all the shells done, right?
There's 50 shells altogether in the game.
Yeah, and
we're
it's not gonna necessarily be close per se.
Over half.
Yeah, we're in the 30s. The
Hole.
same thing last night.
All right, let's enough of this foolishness.
Death by holes. Make your own joke there.
Shia LaBeouf would be proud.
Death by holes at Shia LaBeouf.
Very good. There we go. You know the most frustrating thing is, and I mean Zelda does this on purpose, where they show you like, hey, do you want this thing? Yes.
You can't
you
get it yet.
Nope. And one of the most frustrating things in this game is something we saw so much earlier, and we're not going to get to the very, very end.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll show. When
the time comes, we'll comment on it.
Yeah, we'll acknowledge it again when we go past it.
All right. I don't know what we're talking about for a record.
There's a heart piece that Donald probably saw in like episode 4 or 5 that he's not going to get for like another episode or 2.
Oh, okay. So
Probably
they just
another 3 or
dangle it
4.
over you like bait.
So this is Crazy Tracy's house. This is where you would buy the secret medicine if you did not already have it.
It'll be there in case we need it again, though.
Yes.
We won't.
Yeah.
I hope not.
And dig.
Nice. Similar to when you played through Metroid. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
How do you know that that shell's there? Because you know it's there.
Well, I mean, I do have a thing that just knows, hey,
There's a shell somewhere on
there's
the
a
screen.
shell around here. You know, something like that.
Be similar to the what? It was some sort of lens scope.
X-ray scope.
That's your scope.
X-ray scope. Yeah, from Super Metroid.
Now, the recommended... that is not the recommended way to do that.
Yeah, tell him.
The recommended way to get this is with the hook shot. You can do it with the Pegasus boots and the Rock's Feather, but it is a gigantic pain in the butt to do it that way.
Seems like a running leap. sort of thing.
Yeah.
But you have to do it like just right, like pixel perfect almost.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those gray blocks to your left, those can't be destroyed, right?
No.
By anything.
But they can be pushed over.
If you have the muscle.
No,
band
you
thing.
can push those anytime.
Oh, okay.
Now, in
Alright.
the original Zelda, you had to have a power bracelet in order to push rocks, but in this one, you only needed the power bracelet to lift rocks.
That sounds like a 40s insult. Hey, kid, go push rocks.
All right, it is time to go ahead and put this sucker to close, and I am here for it.
It's
It's
been
redemption
5
time.
years. The man hasn't slept in 5 years since we tried this last time.
That explains
Yeah.
so much.
Sure.
I can remember sitting there like... to be fair, I think all of the bad ideas came from me.
No.
Because
no,
I
no.
was like, why don't you try to break all the tiles? Why don't you try to do this?
No. I refuse to go ahead and put all of that on you. Now, this is where the one boss that I hadn't killed yet, but I did kill in this run. Don't worry, we'll show him off again. You will see this boss in a later video.
It's nothing really all that exciting. honestly.
It really isn't. It's basically a blob boss.
So, did you haven't done anything puzzle related, right? You're just walking through rooms?
Well, I had already done them in our previous video. Everything that
that's right.
I've been through those rooms in the previous videos.
That's right, okay.
So,
The blob is the only thing that he's done here that he hadn't done previously.
Okay.
so there's no need for me to stop and do anything here.
So, I have an important question for you, and I might be asking it too early.
Yes,
What color?
blue.
Is that the standard most people go blue?
Actually, it depends on your playstyle. I'm more of a red player.
Okay.
Yes, I am more. I am more blue, and I'll explain it when we get to it. Yeah. You're a big doofus.
It's like a rock'em sock'em.
You can only be hurt with bombs.
Oh. Those faked you out a little bit. Pick me up.
Is your cop coming back?
A little bit.
You know what? That was 4 bombs. You should be dead.
I think he takes 6.
Or, has to hit him. Doggone it. That is not a.
That is not the right way to throw that bomb.
Oh, man. This guy's got no chill right now.
That was
Yeah.
5. Oh no, it is 6. I'm not a fan of this particular mini boss.
I can't imagine why. He seems very, annoying.
Annoying. You kind of deserved that one.
Nice.
We're gonna see this room later too.
Not as much as the other one.
Nice. Seems like a key chest.
No.
Or a map chest.
Mind you, we're like 3/4 of the way through the dungeon.
Yeah. I'm noticing a trend here with when the map drops.
Well, there's one dungeon. I can't remember if it's. I think it's the last dungeon. You get the map really fast. And also, I don't know if you noticed, but for people who are colorblind, they're also shaped.
Oh, nice. Yeah, very true.
I think that's just a nice touch.
Yeah, definitely.
We are almost done with the color dungeon.
Heyo.
And those 2 skeletons at the front that sell the magic powder.
All right, Jack. Before I do this,
Yes.
how many hits do you think it's going to take me to go ahead? The idea is to turn them all blue.
I'm gonna say 2.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
You just said something. Reset.
I miss it something. It's 4. Let's try that again. 1, 2,
There we go.
3, 4.
Well, when I said 2, I meant to start, and then 2 after that.
Obviously.
for 4.
Backpedal harder.
Yeah. Nice.
Yoink. And
This boss is gimmicky.
Gimmicky.
Yeah, it's not a matter of how much damage you do, but how fast the damage you do.
Okay. This is safe. I'm safe.
yeah, well, guess what?
Because if you take too long, he starts to heal himself.
It's annoying. Oh, I see. His color started to change back. Like that?
Yeah. And he becomes more aggressive the closer he is to death.
Okay.
Guess what?
He's dead.
So do I.
He almost looks like a Metroid enemy. From the top down, the
Kinda, yeah.
almost looked like some
Now,
Metroid.
here's a
variant.
warp back out.
Why would they do that?
We're literally at the end of the dungeon.
Well, the reason they do it is because you can actually come back here and change your color anytime you want.
Oh.
Give you the power of color. Offense, choose red. Defense, choose blue.
Oh, okay.
It literally doubles each
Wow.
one. So if you want to be a powerhouse, you basically, if you pick red, it's like you have a piece of power all the time.
Oh my gosh. Now, if you get an acorn, does it stack?
If you get a piece of power with it, it does stack, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Now, you can say, Donald, why did you choose what you chose? And the reason for that is this. I am going to go ahead and get an upgraded sword, so I'm already going to increase my capabilities.
So this is kind of...
No. Yep.
Although I could have just walked down a couple screens, but...
Having the upgraded sword and the blue...
The upgrade sword and the red make you hit very, very hard.
Yeah.
You do hit very, very hard.
So this is a more balanced build.
It is.
Little defensive upgrade, offensive upgrade.
I need to go over here, don't I?
Watch out for the hole.
I will say, I did go blue for my master run because you need the damage mitigation.
That makes sense.
So there was a giant moblin here that we blew up here many episodes ago.
Yes. And we could have gone ahead and gotten it there, but again, didn't. So. Well, that's okay.
Yeah, we got it now.
And we're coming across where you guys couldn't Patrick Warburton's name.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Hey, Peter.
Better.
Okay, what's funny about that is one of the many things that's changed since I've gotten married. My wife has introduced me to the Bachelor franchise, and so we watch
You
it.
have two sisters. How are you just now being introduced to the Bachelor franchise?
Well, I knew what it was, but I never watched it until I got married.
I'm sorry.
It's honestly, it's not bad. It is very entertaining for what it is. I don't
drama?
I don't think people should watch it, but it is entertaining for what it is. So his Patrick Warburton's nephew was the Bachelor, like 2 years ago. His name was Zach, or was it his what did I say? His nephew? Something like that. One of his family members was Patrick Warburton. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Now we're in the signpost maze.
Start here.
And when it says go this way, you go exactly
Straight shot.
straight shot.
Oh, okay. Go this way.
He's gonna hit every signpost in here once.
Okay. Go down. I can see where this would get easy to get lost. Left. Oh, how in the world? Oh, you
Did I
hookshot.
not do the same thing yesterday?
Donald, you're doing the same thing you did yesterday.
You're right. Sorry. Yep, I'm a goober.
Urge to kill wisely.
Yes, I understand.
Now we go up. So, here's my question. Does the game know that you hit all the posts?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you hit them in the wrong order, it basically gives you an error message and makes you start over.
Gotcha. I was gonna say, couldn't you just go to the final spot? But,
Nope.
Yep, that makes sense. This is like one of the ice cavern puzzles in Pokemon. You have to like
Yep.
slide on the blocks until you get to the right spot.
Now, this was a little harder in the original, because in this game, everything's open screen.
Uh-huh.
This was a 4-screen transition that you had constantly had to go back and forth between in the original, because literally a screen that was it. There was no scrolling on the screen. It was one screen transition, there's the next screen.
That's brutal.
So you had to be real careful about your directions.
And I'm sure enemies are spawning and stuff the whole time.
Some enemies did respawn. Hey, look at that!
I don't need the song or the defense.
No way around it.
Now, Jack, how good is your Mario lore from the Nintendo?
I would say spotty.
Did you ever play the US Super Mario Brothers 2?
Maybe? Should I know
Did
an
you ever
enemy
beat
coming
it?
up? Probably not, if I had to guess. Nope. It's not there.
Wart.
Wart.
Although he's Mamu.
Mamu. Okay.
So.
He was the final boss of Mario 2.
Okay. The only
Well, the reskin of Doki Doki Panic.
the closest thing I could draw from was Bird.
Now the funny thing is, if you don't, I don't know if you remember, but he was trying to take over Subcon, which was a dream area.
This guy was?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Doki Doki Panic, the reskin Mario Brothers 2, was all a dream.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Now, Jack, we're trying to go ahead and help you to nudge you
We're
along.
laying the breadcrumbs for him.
Yeah,
for him.
we're trying to get you to go. What did we talk about in the previous conversations when we were at the Face Shrine?
Yeah.
Yes.
With things being potentially an illusion or a dream world.
Very good. Yes. That is going to be important for a couple of different things.
Did it say
Exactly
reviving
twice.
up undead things?
Pretty much.
And it's useful exactly twice.
It is
Okay.
exactly twice.
So, should I just assume that this is a dream world?
You will want to see it through. How's that?
Okay.
So we're done in the prairie.
Yeah, we're not coming back to the
We're
prairie.
not coming back to the prairie.
Okay.
And it's beach time.
There are 3 things we need to get on the beach.
There are 3 things that we need to go ahead and get on the beach, yes.
A tan.
Not one of them.
4 things then.
4 things?
I don't know, Link looks like he might burn.
Yeah, he looks like he's pretty fair.
Fair skin, yeah.
Pasty face.
Down.
Funny, it looked like you were going left to me.
He
Sure.
sidetracked with what I was looking at.
Link's fair skin?
Yeah. Let's go with that.
It was blinding.
By the light. Now,
Monkey.
there is
Are you gonna-
bobbable wall, obviously, down here.
I think you've actually been in this cave in the previous videos. I can't remember. I think you were, though.
It wouldn't have mattered much because you wouldn't be able to see anything.
Yeah, you need the magnifying lens.
Yes.
Okay. Which we have. Was the guy invisible?
Yes.
Okay. So he'll trade us stuff.
The only thing is, it really only trades you for one thing.
Oh. Oh, you traded your shovel for a boomerang?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we
The boomerang is actually very powerful in this game.
are we done with the shovel?
No.
No.
So we're going to buy it back for 300 rupees.
Some more. But the thing is, more or less, we bought the boomerang for 300 rupees.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The boomerang actually can hurt enemies in this game.
That math checks out. Oh, look at that.
Out of my way.
Oh. Could you damage those previously?
Yes.
Oh.
With my sword. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Wrong one.
Wrong again.
Wrong again.
Wrong for a
There's
third
only 4
time.
of them. I can only be wrong so many times.
Well, you've been wrong 3 times, so.
There we go.
Shell.
And now we're done. We're literally crossing off areas of the map saying, okay, we have done everything we need to do. One of the places you really even, if you're getting everything you can't cross off, is the village.
Yeah, not to the very end.
So we are going to, because of what we need to do in the village, we are going to go ahead and stop here.
Okay.
Because we might be here for a while.
Because it may be a little bit. So we will be back, and we will do a troll around town.
Okay. Well, we'll take a stroll next time on Link's Awakening. This is Link's Awakening, right?
It is, yes, it is Link's Awakening. Good gracious, man.
Maybe we need Jack's Awakening
It's been
next.
5 years.
I'm in a lunch coma. I'll see you guys then.